Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia and today I have a very exciting video to share with you. I have switched out my playroom. I am back where I used to be a couple years back and I think this is gonna work out much better than the room that I had before. So I'm going to take you along and share with you my space. So here it is. If you've been with me for a while on this channel or any other channels that I have, you know that this was my gym. This used to be my playroom, then it became my gym, and now my gym is over here because I just felt like I was bursting at the seams in the other space, and I don't love it when there's couches and TV and all that stuff in a childcare space. So I think this is going to work out much better. I'm going to start, so I come in, I do have a gate here and a half wall separating the two areas. And then when you come in and to the left, I have a table that needs to be assembled, but I do have to purchase more chairs, and that's gonna go in this area right here. Right now I just have a table upstairs where I feed them, and we do crafts because I do craft time while I'm prepping lunch. Kind of I set them up, they work on it, I help them out, and I can also focus on prepping meals. So that's still going to stay the same. Eventually I would like to use the back wall as my little makeshift kitchen, maybe add a fridge, a countertop, and couple cabinets, and then I can with today's all the little appliances that they have, I could totally do it without a stove. So, but for now, this is how it's set up. So stay tuned because there will be a table here. And then over here, I'm planning on using this for just everyday craft supplies. Right now, there's upstairs, but my Play-Doh is gonna go here. I am keeping some Play-Doh things in here. This is my crafts for the week, and then just some construction paper and glue. All the other stuff is upstairs. Then I have my beds and changing pad, all the diapers and the little cubbies for all the kids. I have 6 children. Well, I have 7 children. 2 children share a spot. I am licensed with the region. I'm located in Ontario, and we're allowed to have 6 children. So I do not have more than 6 kids every day, but 2 share a spot. One comes Monday, Wednesday, and the other one comes Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I have 6 kids in diapers. So I have all of their cubbies are here, and extra clothes, diapers, and then all the extra wipes are up top. Then over here, I have my like little makeshift office space, just because I do a lot of planning. I do create all of my plans myself. You can buy some of my stuff on Etsy. I am planning on moving everything over to Teachers Pay Teachers, maybe leaving some stuff on Etsy. I just have to figure all that out yet. Still, I mean, I have so many plans because I've been doing this for over 26 years. So, and I'm eager to share it with you, and so much work goes into this, and if I can, you know, share it with you for a few dollars, then why not, right? So I'm going to, yeah, so I have my printer here, just iPad. We play music all the time and movement. Then I have my planners, and then in here I have just toner stuff and extra paper for the printer. Then the next one, I knew this was going to happen, is like my little planners supplies in here. And then in this one, I just need to put this down here, is all the little extra office things because I no longer have an office. These are all of my sensory supplies. I do have to set up a better storage system still. So just to let you know, so I did home daycare for 26 years, and then right around COVID, I had a huge turnover because everybody was moving up to go to school. So I decided to take a break. So I took an 18-month break. However, all the stuff that I've had for such a long time, and it was falling apart or needed to be replaced anyway, so I did get rid of a lot of my stuff, pretty much almost all of it. So I've basically starting from scratch. Now the region did provide, when I signed up with them, a startup grant, which was great, and then they also provided us with another grant in fall, so that was great. So I was able to get some stuff, but I've been buying a lot of stuff on my Facebook Marketplace, and I'm really selective as to what I'm getting, because I have a certain way that I want this daycare to go. It is totally different than what it used to be when my kids were here, and all that stuff, but I think this will be better for this season of daycare life. So currently, before, my craft room was my storage area, then I switched it to craft room, and now I'm going to try and accommodate both. So we'll see how that works out. So slowly I am busting at the seams in the playroom because I'm adding stuff, so I will need to figure out a storage solution for the craft room that I definitely don't need as many craft supplies, so I can adjust that and then add some daycare supplies. So in here, continuing, is all of my extracurricular, like planning sheets, my circle time supplies and things like that. Then I have my files there, and then in here I have extra books and puzzles, and then my morning bins are in there. Over here I have a clear bin for this week because I've been doing this theme for 2 weeks now, so going into a second week, so that's a bin for that. I have a Melissa and Doug easel. This was a great deal. Somebody posted this, and a little table free on Facebook Marketplace, and I was able to snag it, which I was super happy. So this is whiteboard, which we'll be using as a painting side, and I also have markers for the whiteboard. And then back here is chalkboard, which I will be using that as well, depends on the day. Then I have a little sensory table. This is a local company that makes these. I will link them in the description box, and I absolutely love it. The kids love it. So right now we have a dino dig here. I did do a full room setup last week of how I set up my other room. If you want to see for dinosaur theme, you can check that out. I pretty much kept the same activities out for this week as well. I might switch that out towards the end of the week for some maybe painting and washing dinosaurs, but for now the kids have been loving the moon sand, and I did share a reel on how to create moon sand over on my Instagram. I will link it down below for you to check it out if you want to make it yourself. So over here is going to be like my dramatic play area, and I have IKEA kitchen right now, and then I just have a couple things to go with the kitchen. I will most likely be keeping the kitchen here most of the time. I might switch it out. I might add things to the dramatic play area, but the kids love playing with the kitchen, and it's such a important part of their play. So, you know, the more everyday realistic things. So that's what we are creating. I'm going to be creating here. And this shelves, we're going to see how this is going to work, because it's open on this side, so I don't want these toys to spill over here. I kind of want them to use them on that side, but we'll see how that works. But I wanted some definition of space and to prevent running, so that's why the shelf is sticking out. So all of these were thrifted, including that shelf. I do have a stepping stool out here for fire exit if need be. I do have to have that here for ministry purposes, so I just butted up the shelf right up against it so that way it doesn't fall over and hurt children. I have my felt board here. I have created all of those pieces for it. Then I have the ramp. This ramp I have a love-hate relationship with, but the kids absolutely love it. And then on the shelf, I just have some blocks, some little people to go with the castle, cars, and then some more dinosaurs. And then over here I have a small world play. So currently on my train table I have the dinosaur land and then a lot of loose ends, and the kids have been absolutely loving playing with this. So this is working out really well. I did thrift that for $10, the table. The big dinosaurs came from my nephews. I found that somebody put it out again on a curb, so that was a great find as well. The kids love playing with that. And then I'm going to have here a little reading center. I still have to add my March calendar on, and you can get this on my Etsy shop right now. I do create all of my calendar numbers and all the calendar supplies I create. So yeah, so that's going to be a little reading table. So I'm going to have some just blank sheets for them, writing table, I mean blank sheets, and then I'm going to put some coloring pages. There's a little book that I made. I actually got a free printable for that. I got it from a free printable online. It's not mine. So that's going to be right here. Over here I have a book that I'm going to be reading for circle time tomorrow. More books and more circle time supplies, more calendar supplies. My busy books are in here. I usually take this upstairs as well as this to keep the kids entertained in the morning and then at the end of the day. And this is going to be the idea behind this shelf is there's some just learning toys here, and then puzzles, and then these are magnets for the easel, the little easel. But the idea is that if they want to do a puzzle, they can take it over to the table and do the puzzle there. I also have a light table. I made that. It's just a cutting board from Dollar Tree on top of a bin, and then there's twinkling lights underneath it. This will have to, it's a makeshift one, and it will have to do until I buy an actual light table. And then a little reading center. I would like to get a proper seating area here. I'm not crazy about the little sponge couches because they gross me out, but I have to figure out something better than the pillows, although the kids love just laying around there and reading books. So I think this sums it up. I love the space. I can't wait to share it with the kids and see what they think. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.